you embarking on your doctoral journey and feeling a little bit overwhelmed? Or maybe you're in the thick of it and looking for the light at the end of that tunnel. Whether you're drafting your proposal, drowning in research, or gearing up for your Viva, you've come to the right place. Stick around, as I'll help you unlock the secrets of not just surviving your doctorate, but thriving on that path. Hi, I'm Dr. Gina Holmes. I'm your guide through the highs and lows of doctoral study, with more than 20 years' experience of helping students through postgraduate study and latterly doctorates. I have seen most of the things that you're going to go through, and I've developed ways to help you get through your doctorate with less stress and less time, so you get out the other end having enjoyed it and somewhat quicker than you might otherwise be able to do. So the first thing I want to talk about today is what happens when the journey begins. Understanding the scope of your doctoral journey and setting the right mindset from the start is the most powerful thing you can do. Planning for success with effective strategies for organising your research and your writing processes is equally important. Understanding how you're going to store things, how you're going to search, what are the areas that you really need to cover in your doctorate. Remembering that a good plan today is much better than a perfect plan tomorrow. So creating a roadmap for your thesis and the process of doing your thesis is really important. And you can find that in the notes down below. I've got a roadmap which is free for you to download, and I'd love you to take advantage of it. A doctorate can be a long and steady journey. That's probably the nicest way to put it. So staying motivated is really important, but actually that's not a realistic thing. Perhaps knowing how to motivate yourself and how to deal with the setbacks is a more useful way of putting it. Every researcher is going to hit walls, and the trick isn't avoiding them, it's knowing how to get round them, climb over them, find the crack in them, go underneath them, just moving them out the way. Sometimes you have to unbuild them and knock them down in order to get past them. So we will look at how you do that as well when you follow what I'm going to talk about. And finally, I want you to remember that all of the work that you're doing through your doctorate is preparation for the end point, which, if you're in the UK or Europe or Australia, New Zealand, is the Viva Voce. It is an oral exam where you have already presented your thesis in writing to the examiners. They have some time to look at it, and then you meet with them in various contexts. It may be in a personal, a private meeting with you and two examiners, or it may be in front of hundreds of people in public, but you then have to defend your thesis and discuss it. Now, everything you do on your journey through your PhD or your doctorate is designed to point you at that moment in time when you come to defend. Never ever let go of the importance of the Viva. If there's one thing I want you to take away from today, it is that everything you do is designed to get you to and through your Viva. The end point is the most important thing you can keep in mind. What you actually need to do for this is write a thesis. And if you remember that, it will help you to avoid the rabbit holes and the dead ends and the interesting little avenues that you can go down, and trust me, there are many, and maybe spend far too long looking at things that are interesting rather than productive. And I am absolutely one to talk from experience there. But the Viva isn't a battle. It's your time to shine. It's your time to really own what you do and what you know, and everything you do within your journey is going to take you to that point. So I hope these 4 points will have given you something to think about. We will explore more of them as we go through these videos, and there will be lots of information for you on my other recordings where you can understand more about that journey and how to deal with it. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more insider tips. If you have questions or want to share your experience, please drop a comment below, and feel free to contact me if it would be helpful for you to do so. Check out the link in the description to see how I can help you personally navigate your doctoral studies, and remember that you're not alone on this journey. I'm Dr. Gina Holmes, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon.